Welcome to Dreams Divine Tarot, and today we're gonna pick a pile. And pile 1 is book. Alright, so this symbolizes knowledge, wisdom, divine intelligence, and hidden truth. Alright. And pile number 2 is the anchor, and it is stability, hope, safety. Okay. Okay. And pile number 3 is garden, which is an earthly paradise. Yeah. Also can represent the human soul, nurturing of inner growth, fertility, purity, structured, safe place. All right. And those are your piles for today's. Take your time and choose. I will see you in your piles. All right. Now, welcome to your reading. Pile 1. You chose the book, and this, okay, the symbolism of books is, about knowledge and wisdom and intellectual pursuit. Also, authority, truth, human consciousness. They're powerful emblems of history, culture, memory, frequently appearing in art to signify scholarly refinement or to hold sacred, divine, or forbidden knowledge, right? So it's all about the written word. Yeah, so we're going to pick a spirit animal for this to begin. And then we're going to get a couple of oracle cards to go with it. Oh, looks like this one. Yes. This says infinite potential. I am aware of my infinite potential, and I strive to fulfill every day. Fulfill it every day. Infinite potential. Yes, lovely. Okay. Let's pick up. Oh, already, and we got 2 of them. Nice. All right, we got crossroads, and we've got reflection. Okay. The crossroads is, a choice, right? Left or right, decision time, a big change in your life. Yeah. And the reflection obviously is mirrors, looking at oneself, maybe comparing to others. And of course, we got the full moon and the sun. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm also going to pick one of these. Let's see what it says. Yeah. This one's fine. All right, this says, here's a picture. Very dark, wizardy stuff. It's the Dark Wizards deck, and it says, I move with my intuition. I recognize my vision of perfection is just that, a vision, a hope that things will work out as they should. I choose me. All I need is my inner light to guide me through the darkness. Spirit is my guide, and source is my shield. All right, so I'm going to put that over here. We're going to put these down here. And let's see how that pertains to our reading today. All right, I think I'm going to use the stained glass. They're always calling for me, right? Stained glass tarot. Thank you, God and spirits. Tell me what pile number 1's reading is about today. This knowledge, this wisdom, this intellectual pursuit. Right? Or we're on a journey. All right. Let's your turn. All right, so we're going to split the deck. Turn them over. And first we got the King of Swords. The King of Swords, he's, yeah. This is intellect, right? Know-how. Exactly, you know, to me, it really suits the book. All right. Really does. All right. This is also, we got the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is nostalgia, looking back or looking inward. Inner child. All right. We're going to see how all this ties together. Don't worry. Next card, please, Spirit. Continue to tell me more about this, please. Our infinite potential, our wisdom sought. Yeah, the Ace of Wands. It's a new passionate beginning. All right, something. All right, we got 3, and we're going to keep them. Just turn them over for us. All right. All right. So we got the Page of Swords. We got the Emperor. We got the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, what great energy is this? The King of Swords. All right, so I think that's you today. I think your pursuit of knowledge and truth. I think you're anchored in that. You've got a very firm foundation in this. All right, and we're going to talk about the Oracle right quick too, because obviously we've got the reflection, so you don't see yourself as others see you. All right. This is a reference to the story of the ugly duckling, right? And he grows up to be a beautiful swan because he's not a duck, he's a swan. Okay? That's the whole point of the story. Is that you're not a duck, you're a swan. Right? You're not the King of Swords, you're the Emperor. Maybe you don't see yourself as such, you know? Maybe you don't see the growth and the potential, right? And this is about doing inner work. And this is about, you know, enlightenment. A new big idea, creative idea. Okay. And of course, the infinite, I don't know why I say impotent. It's not even a word. Infinite potential. It is, I mean, look, it's a spider. Obviously, it's a spider in his web. And these webs are different every single time. He can create whatever he wants with that web and catch whatever he wants in that web. He's able to catch his own food. He's very independent, or she. You know, you can build this web anywhere because, yeah, and this spider has chosen to make it in like a garden type style, like lots of flowers, very spring feeling card. Okay. So it looks like to me, you're going on an adventure, right? You seem very grounded. Like you've been there, done that. Right? Let's see if we can find out some more information about this. Yeah. The King of Swords and the Six of Cups. This is someone who has done the inner work, right? The Emperor also, and the Queen of Pentacles. These are court cards, guys. And there's a reason they're court cards, because whoever it is, they've done the work. They've gone through their perspective cards before, you know, the ones, the twos, the threes. They've been through them to become the king, to become the queen. They've gone on that journey. And that internal journey, you know, brought forth many ideas, right? And you leveled up through it. You realized your infinite potential, right? Maybe you've met someone or are meeting someone soon, right? After going on this journey. That's what it looks like with the Page of Swords. He's about to go on this journey, and he's got all these roses around him, which represent love, right? But the thing is, he's standing on, you know, up on his ramparts maybe, and he's looking out across at this tower, and he's like, that's where it's like, I'm gonna go there, across this desolate ground, and all the clouds obviously mean unknown territory, so you're gonna do something you've never done before. But this is an adventure going on you're at the crossroads now, it seems. And don't forget what this said. This said, I move with my intention. I move with my intuition. Right? Which the Queen of Pentacles is all about intuition. Yeah. She knows. Oh, just throw them. Okay. She knows. We've got the Emperor on the bottom of the deck again. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Come on through. What else can you tell us about this new adventure we're going on? Self-discovery, it seems like. You've either done this or you're about to do this. It seems like you're about to do this. This is a new journey, and you're at the crossroads now. Come on, Spirit. Do I have to pick from the top? Do you want me to pick from the top? I will. Okay, here we go. Yeah, the moon. This is unknown. Unknown territory. Exactly. You're going to go across that expanse. And again, here, between the two pillars, we've got nothingness, but it is a path. And that path goes all the way through. But to get to the sun on the other side, you have to go through the dark night, the moon. But it's saying, be careful of seeing things that are not there. Right? This is about subconscious and illusion and fear. It's also about intuition. And that's twice in this reading, the intuition is coming out. So you're going to that's what they're suggesting. Follow your intuition. We got the Queen of Wands out here. Right? This warm, passionate, enthusiastic, determined, adaptable, steady force, and independence. Right? You're doing this on your own. You ain't asking for nobody business. you don't care about nobody, any of their opinions. You're not asking for them. You're looking back at what you've achieved, and you're setting new goals. I know that I have achieved a lot with my knowledge, right? Now it's time to plan and progress, to persevere, and reflect. And remember, is the juice worth the squeeze? Of course it is. Of course it is, especially if you're on this kind of journey in the first place. If it's self-discovery, it's always worth it. It's always worth it. Yeah, you're going to enjoy the results of all your hard work as well. I love this reading for you guys. Absolutely. Yeah, not only are you going to enjoy it, but you're going to share it with others. With Three of Pentacles, this is mastery level gain. Ding! Right? This is reaching out for help if you need to, when you need to. But this is cooperation and gain and teamwork, creativity, realization, influence, common goals. Right? It's opening up to communication. We get the Lovers, which is a choice. Again, with Crossroads and Lovers, this is a choice. This is talking about choice. It could mean that you're going to meet someone, but more often than not, this card represents a choice, right? Making a commitment maybe to yourself. This is a responsibility. This is making balance and harmony in alignment with our goals. There's that Emperor again, of course. Yeah, it's the conquest of it. I really think that's what this is. You're going on a trip. You're going on a new journey. And it's a conquest of some sort. And it's got a lot to do with your ambition. That divine masculine side. It looks like, with the queens out here, it looks like we've mastered a lot of our feminine sides, right? Maybe it's time to get onto our masculine sides. Maintaining structure or building structure. Right? A need for hard work and organization. This is a foundation. You're building on a foundation, or you are building a firm foundation. Yeah, listening to your inner voice. This is not being trapped by your own mind. Finding the balance, right? It's saying don't stall. Don't stall. Make your decision. Make your decision and go. But you're going to have strength through suffering. This is peace restored, right? Yeah, and to end it, that's the star, guys. The star, this is your dreams coming true. This is your wish fulfilled. Yeah, this is a big opportunity. This is renewal of faith and hope, right? This is healing, rejuvenation, and unexpected help. Yeah, lovely. Success, opportunity, truth, fairness, rebirth. All your dreams are coming true. It's exactly the words on the card. Lovely. What else? Can you clarify this page of swords for me, please? What truth are we seeking? Can you clarify this page of swords? Of course I dropped it. These tiny little cards. Clarifying the page of swords. We get the Knight of Wands. Yeah, Knight of Wands. A passionate journey. Message, maybe. Incoming, these are messengers. The pages are messengers. Okay. And the Sun. Yeah. You're seeking enlightenment. Knowledge. Intellectual pursuit. It all boils back. It all comes back to that. Right? The 8th house in astrology, it's Scorpio, Pluto, the house of transformation. Governs a deep psychological shift, shared resources, intimacy, death, and rebirth. Need I say any more? Right? This is a Scorpio reading. Hi, Scorpio reading, if I've ever seen one. If you're Scorpio, it's probably the reading for you. Yeah. Again, we got the moon coming out. What else can you tell us, Spirit, about the moon? What else can you tell us about something that's unknown to us? What else is unknown about this? Okay. Yeah, the 7 swords. It's only unknown because you're stuck in your mind. Right, get out of your head. It seems like you can't take a step, but you absolutely can. Right? And the tower must fall, guys. It must. It must. Jump out. Do it quickly because time is running out. It's absolutely telling you, don't wait. Do not wait. Okay? Don't be the hanged. Don't sit over here and be the hanged man. See things from a different perspective, but do it quickly. Do it quickly. Get the hell out of there. Whatever you're going through. Because you got the 8 or the 4 of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups ahead of you. And the 4 of Pentacles is that same as the Emperor, right? It's really the same. Like he's holding on to what he's got. And what he has got, he's running with. Okay? Queen of Cups, again, another queen. We got the Queen of Wands, we got the Queen of Cups, and we got the Queen of Pentacles out here. Yeah. Let's see if we can get a couple of white cards and we'll finish the reading for you guys. Okay, we've got fair. It's a balance. This is justice. It's your 2 of Pentacles. You know, you're going to have a fair outcome. All right, you're ready. You're excited. Okay, let's go. You're able. You're willing. Yeah, together. You could be headed towards a community. Maybe finding a friend. Becoming a we. Or a couple even. All right. Yeah, it's a beginning. New beginning. Let's see. Closed eyes. Doors. Divine time. This is all divine timing. Yeah, leave your regrets behind, guys. This is a restart of a cycle, the beginning. It's now. It's starting now or soon. Yeah, nice. There's that spark, right? It's the ignition. It's the thought. It's the lightning. It's the fire. So go and live it. It takes a spark to create a fire. Ignition. I'm going to leave it there, guys. Thank you so much for coming and seeing me today. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it gave you a little clarity or insight on the thing that you're going through right now or what you're about to go through. Hit that like button, please. Dream loves you. Spirit loves you. And God loves you. Peace out. All right. Welcome to reading number 2. 2. The anchor is a powerful, multifaceted symbol representing stability, safety, hope, and steadfastness. Okay? Historically, it served as a disguised Christian symbol for Christ during the Roman persecution. Based on Hebrews 6:19, hope as a sure and steadfast anchor of the soul. So we're talking about hope here, right? It's also widely used as used in maritime, naval, and Masonic traditions to signify security, strength, and well-grounded life. Beautiful. Security, strength, and a well-grounded life. That's lovely. Let's see if we can get you a spirit animal for this reading. Find out more about that. Oh, yeah. Meow. I think we got 2 of them stuck together here. Oh, maybe not. Oh, yeah, we do. Okay, they are. I don't know why, but they are. Some sticky. All right, so we've got infinite creativity. All right, I'm going to read that to you. It says, I tap into my I don't know why I cannot say the word infinite tonight. I tap into my infinite creativity, expressing myself freely and joyfully. Yeah, freedom, joy. Mystical vision. I have a mystical vision for my life, and I follow it with confidence. The beaver is about confidence. It's also about creating a home out of earth, right? Out of the wood around us, what's available to us. Okay. And the cat, of course, is like unknown wisdom, something you aspire to, right? Let's get a child. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Fog. All right, this is something unknown, something you don't see. The mystical, it's mystic, you know? Something you can't see, something you're unable. Yeah, you can't see it. I mean, I don't know how. Let's get one of these as well. But the darkness isn't something to be feared, right? It's about shadows. The fog is basically just only barely seeing, like a partial plan, possibly. Seeking answers, right? Clarity. Seeking clarity. That's what I would call that. All right, we're going to shuffle this around and see what she says. Yeah. All right, we're going to take the bottom one. I transform. I welcome intense personal evolution and growth. I shed old layers like a snake loses its skin. I uncover hidden truth using psychology. Death and regeneration is my favorite pastime. This sounds like a Scorpio thing too. Pluto, I feel your pressure, and I hear you calling for my transformation as I engage in deep thought in my dark house. This is about transformation, a passionate transformation, again with the 8th house. Yeah. Okay. All right, let's see what the tarot says about it. Yeah, we got a mystical vision here. We have a vision of our future, but it's cloudy. Right? We're not sure where we're headed, but we know that I think we know Spirit's got us, right? Spirit's got you. You're anchored in your faith. You know that no matter what happens, you're not going to fall on your butt. Not this time, right? The sun. Yeah, you're seeking illumination. You want information. Success lies ahead if you keep on the path. This is about glory and gain, satisfaction, radiance, positivity, strength, vitality. We've also got the Queen of Pentacles out here, right? 4. The 4 is, that house, building the house, right? Protective, generous, charming, intelligent, kind, truthful, practical. Yeah, you're going to do this in a practical way. You're not messing around. You got a lot of stability. You're making a firm foundation to rest upon. Yeah. And what does it say again about Death and regeneration is my favorite pastime. Pluto, I feel your pressure and hear you calling for my transformation as I engage in deep thought in my dark house. The dark house. Well, this is building a house. Building it from foundation, the four corners of a sturdy house, right? Oh, look at the King of Pentacles too. So if you haven't met your counterpart, you're about to. If you haven't yet, you're about to. Because that's what these two are. Now, this could be opposite aspects of yourself. It does say transformation. Maybe, again, like pile one, and you might check out the first reading. It was about a transformation. Looking at your, after delving into the feminine, maybe it's time for some masculine to bring that balance in, right? But the King of Pentacles, he's realistic, solid, good character. Right? He's reliable. He provides. Maybe that's what you're trying to do. Gain a life where you're provided for. Maybe you're out here lost and you're like, I've been in the darkness so long and in the fog. It's time that I get some clarity, some satisfaction. I can't get no satisfaction. Yeah, judgment. The judgment card. All right. Also a 2, balance. I was just talking about balance. Answering the call to action creates new opportunities. This is a new opportunity. You're going, you're going through the darkness, into the light, onto your new you. Okay. It's like you're changing. It's like a whole other realm from the dark. Like, look how dark these cards are. And then onto the light. Sun. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Blue. All right? It's rejuvenation. It's the very essence of rejuvenation. It's atonement. Self-assessment. Reckoning. Purpose. It's an awakening. It's an awakening. I love that. Justice right after the judgment card? Wow. And that's 3 major arcana and 2 court cards. Wow. This is truth. This is clarity. Cause and effect. Eternal justice, balance, fairness, accountability. So you're going from the unknown to being accountable, right? Some self-assessment. Maybe that's what you're doing now. You're assessing the situation. Like, you're assessing yourself. Like, yeah, it's time for a change. I've been apathetic so long. Right? It's warning you about your focus on this. Don't let your focus close you to new ideas. Okay? Contemplate. Maybe it's time for some seclusion. It doesn't seem like this is in a negative way at all. It's saying, okay, you were in the darkness. Now you're finding yourself, but maybe you need to do that through seclusion. Right? But take risks. All right, we got the Queen of Wands. You can always call on your natural confidence. You're so much more confident than you were. You can see better now. Right, with the sun. This is the sun again. We got sunflowers in this card. The Queen of Wands, she is seeing. She has the insight. She's very independent, enthusiastic, determined, passionate because of the wands. This is stable, firm foundation, control, balance. Okay. Find balance. Build your success. This is a change in your circumstances, obviously. You're going through some big changes right now. Absolutely. Let's get some clarification. What are these changes? Tell me about the changes that we're going through. Argumentative, wandering, going through changes. All right, we got the Empress, the Judgment again, and the 3 of Swords. And the Chariot. All right, so this change is a relocation of some sort. Looks like maybe you're moving. Okay. The Empress. This is about nature, nurturing. You're doing this for yourself. Yeah. And this Judgment again. This is answering the call to action. So, yeah, you're doing it for yourself. You're answering the call to action because it's created a new opportunity for you. And Three of Swords is heartbreak. Okay? Something hurt that really pushed you towards this. No more darkness for you. Okay? You're on your way. You're ready to go. And with the Chariot, usually there's not a whole lot of movement, but this one's ready to go. This kitty's ready to go. Pack up your bags. Put your stuff in here. Let's get on. Let's get on with it. We got stuff to do. Pile number 2. Oh, we got the Six of Pentacles just sitting out here by itself. So obviously, that's a message. Six of Pentacles. This is public recognition. You know, arriving back home to a cheering crowd. Pile 2. Pile 2. Pile 2. Okay. All right, let's go. Let's move on to the white cards. See what we got here. Someone with dark hair. Description: man, a woman. This is about growth. Maybe a person. I don't know. Remember, nostalgia, reflection, memories, mirrors, seeing yourself as you should. Also, a reference to pile number 1. Okay. Worthy. This is earned. You're loved. I am, and you. Okay? Yeah. You're going to get some assistance in this. You don't even see it. You don't see it. This is the second time I've seen that you're going to get assistance. I don't remember what it was. Intelligence. Yeah. Reading. Smart. Books. White rabbit. Again, reference to the first pile. Maybe these are connected. A connection. The soul tie. All right. That would make sense with the Queen and the King of Pentacles. Although I didn't read them like that. They could be that way, guys. Yeah, you've manifested this. You've made it real. This is your God consciousness. This is co-creating with the All-Maker. Okay? Amen. Amen to that. Anything else you want to tell us about this? I think we're about done. Give us a couple more cards just to give us some guidance here. Some advice, maybe, Spirit, for pile number 2. Oh, the Wheel of Fortune. Nice. Oh, what else? Oh, she's going to give us 4. Good. All right. The Six of Swords. Move away. Be careful of what you take with you. The King of Cups. Okay? Know your feelings about this, but don't get stuck there. Be a little colder about it. Stay in your masculine side of your emotions. Try to see it from an intellectual emotional side. See your emotions from a grown-up space. You know what I'm saying? And the Nine of Wands. Yeah. Do not get stuck in your head about this. This is about you, and it's not about your ego. This is self-improvement. So go out there, pile number 2, and improve yourself. Only you can do that. All right? Go find your enlightenment. Become the sun. Success lies ahead if you keep the path. And I'm going to leave it there for you guys. Hit that like button for me, please. Dream loves you, Spirit loves you, and God loves you. Peace out. All right, pile number 3. Welcome. You picked the garden, and the garden symbolizes an earthly paradise, the human soul, the nurturing of inner growth, often representing fertility, purity, and a structured, safe place, like the Garden of Eden, right? Somewhere to plant yourself or your seeds, right? Excuse me. This is potent metaphors for life cycles, self-care, the balance between humanity and nature, frequently representing spiritual enlightenment and peacefulness. Okay? Headed for that peace, yo. 2 is balance. 2 and 0 is 2, and 2 is a balance, right? Creating balance and harmony and tranquility in your life. Well, that's beautiful. All right, let's go ahead and get one of the Dark Wizard cards. That'd be awesome. Yeah. It says, I'm free. I carry the burdens for others no more. I carry my burdens no more. I release what no longer serves my highest good. I am worthy of letting go. Let it go. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's put him down here. Okay. I don't like the way they're bowing in the middle here. Drive me nuts. Okay. Next, let's get that spirit animal card. Oh, don't do it. Give me one, please. One spirit animal for this reading, please. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, yeah. All right, we got Sacred Journey. Sacred Journey. Let me read that for you. I'll freeze frame that. It says, I honor my sacred journey, knowing each step is part of my divine path. This is power, authority, majesty, nobility, deep connection to nature. Again, a reference to that garden. Rejuvenation with the antlers, independence, protection, ability to navigate challenges with grace. They are messengers in the native culture, and they deliver messages between the spiritual and the natural worlds. A message bringer. I like it. All right. Let's get one of these too. If you want to know what cards I'm using, guys, I'll just put them in the description. Because I always forget to say it. I'm so sorry. All right. Gives one. She's been giving me two out of this one, so let's see. Come on, Spirit. There we go. All right, air. Ooh, I like it. Let's talk about like breathing in, right? Taking a moment, pausing before continuing. Air. Air is about your thoughts, your mind, right? Like swords. Yeah. All right. Any other cards you want to add to this? No? All right, on to tarot. All right. Let's get a couple of shuffles in. I got cards already trying to jump out the deck. All right, and three. Dang, they really do. They're like, let's get on with it. All right, last shuffle. Thank you, Spirit. All right, we got the first card up. Queen of Cups. Yeah. The Queen of Cups is about imagination, being kind, being cool-natured, right? Compassionate, being ready to receive the healing and nurturing that you need. Exactly. All right. First, we got the nostalgia, the Six of Cups. Okay. We've got the World card and also the Fool. Okay. Nostalgia is looking back, like looking inward, looking back. These are memories. This is healing and comfort, a steady gain. Right. Pleasure after a hardship. It seems like it. Now I'm ready to breathe. Now I can breathe. A transformation with the butterflies. Right? And of course, we've got these, crumbled houses back here that just shows that they're old. Right? Looking back on memories of the past. Maybe healing through them. We're talking pleasure after a hardship here. Okay. The world is an accomplishment, a success after a hardship. That makes sense. Okay. Everything that you've worked for is turning out. Okay. It's coming together. This is mastery. This is recognition. This is struggling for perfection. This is talking about community and optimism. You're very optimistic about this new journey that you're about to go on. And it looks like you're doing this for your own, mind's sake. Right? You're seeking that garden. You're seeking that garden where you can stop and take a deep breath and say, you know what? I carry the burdens for others No more. I carry my burdens no more. I'm letting go. Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. Let's go. Let's go. This new journey is going to help you, right? This is a sacred journey. And you've got the Fool. That's a sacred journey, right? I honor my sacred journey, knowing each step is part of my divine path. You have opened a divine doorway to your future. Okay? And everything that you worked for, it's coming together. It is coming together. How you planned this manifestation of whatever you wanted your life to look like, Spirit says, wish granted, guys. Wish granted. You want it? Here it is. It's yours. I wonder when this is going to start. Wow. Have you already started this journey? Right? This journey to your garden where you're going to plant. This is ideas that you've already planted, maybe? I don't know, but it's very balanced energy. Right? We got the Queen of Wands. Yeah, warmth, passion. We've also got the Tower out here. This is a great tower, guys. This is the most positive tower I've ever seen. This change in circumstances was planned out to the T. Okay? It is an upheaval, but it's about your ambition. It's your seeking. You're a seek for change. Okay? Options. An investigation. Your pure willpower to make things as you would have them be instead of having everyone else control you. I love that. We've got two queens out here who are, you know what? They're so independent and imaginative, good-natured. This is obviously you. Please be my best friend. I love that. What else can you tell us about this new journey, this sacred journey that we're on towards our garden? I love this reading for you guys. Yes. It's going to be emotionally fulfilling. Yeah, get ready to go. Pack your bags, guys. You have direction. You're focused. Right? This is going to be a triumph. You will persevere because you have perseverance. And again, an investigation, meaning you're seeking the truth, seeking change, just like the Tower. You're seeking change. Absolutely. But you have direction, right? You're concentrating. This is going to be a triumph. This will end in triumph, guys. Absolutely. Let's go. I love it. All right. Let's get some clarification on this Tower, please. I'd like to hear more about this Tower. Maybe you can give us some time. This is Mars energy, guys, and fire, which is action. Action! Quiet on the set. Yes. All right. Yeah, you're moving away from some sort of argument, some sort of fight. You've had to fight your way to this. Okay? Right? And you will be celebrating it. You will be celebrating this Tower. I told you it was a good Tower. And the Six of Wands is recognition. Again, the Six of Wands is coming to that end goal, with crowds cheering. Yay! Let's clarify the Ace of Cups. We've got the Two of Cups. I almost dropped it. All right. We've also got the High Priestess there, but it didn't flip out, so let's keep going. Ace of Cups. All right, we've got the Eight of Swords, the Two of Pentacles. Look at all the twos, all right, and the Nine of Pentacles. So yeah, this Ace of Cups, which is opening your heart to the emotions around you, all right, brought us the Two of Cups. So it looks like progression, right? Progression is good, especially when it goes from the 1 to 2 and something very happy, right? Unconditional love, maybe for yourself. Maybe this is you meeting your higher self, right? And the 8 of Swords is being trapped by your mind, right? Fighting those demons, facing yourself. And that's what I'm seeing here, facing your shadow self. And the 2 of Pentacles is that balance. That balance, like, I love the red because it's also a signification of love, right? Let's get some white cards. 2 of Pentacles, balancing those pentacles, finding yourself. It looks like this might be a gamble, right? A leap of faith. That would make sense with the Fool, because that's exactly what it is, right? Spread your wings and fly. Take that leap of faith. It's an unknown outcome, right? It's a roll of the dice. It's gamble. You're in prayer. You've prayed for this. You've asked for it. So be grateful for it and be thankful, right? The universe is granting your prayer. Absolutely. Carry. But it's coming in upside down. So you will not, like I said, I carry the burdens for others no more. I carry my burdens no more. I release what no longer serves my highest good. So you will not carry anymore. Yeah, you're seeking that clarity. That Ace of Swords. Yeah, Ace of Swords, yeah. That higher learning. Yeah. Understanding. Maybe you watch a lot of tarot. Yeah, probably. There's the Fool card again. Talking about eagerness and hope. You're impatient for this to start. You're ready right now. This is about your future. This is about your children, your family, your legacy, love, lineage. This is what you want to leave to them. Yeah. An expense. Yeah. This is probably going to cost some money. Right? I think we're going to leave it there, guys. This is a very, very positive reading. Don't be afraid of the change. Obviously, you're not, because you triggered this change. You asked for it, pretty much. You're like, all right, well, bring it. I'm ready. I'm ready to go. So, hit the like button, please, if you enjoyed the reading. If it resonated at all for you, all right? And you know what I'm about to say. Dream loves you. Spirit loves you. And God loves you. Peace out.